Hi, third grade. So today we're going to spend a little bit of time trying to make sure that we have our Google Classroom set up properly. And in order to do so, we need to go through a couple of steps. Some students have been able to access their Google assignments because they've already turned some of them in, while others are still having difficulty. Your G Suite for Education, which is your Google account, connects to a lot of things that we are going to be doing during digital learning. So it's really important to make sure that we're logging in correctly and setting it up correctly. So the first thing you want to do is click on My eClass from the GCPS website. And you're going to want to use your student ID as your username and then your password and sign in. Once you click sign in, you'll notice that Gwinnett County has changed some things. It looks like they have changed it to make it a little bit more streamlined where you can go straight to G Suite for Education right here. But if for some reason your screen looks like the old screen, I'm going to try to bring that up for you. This is what the old screen looks like. And G Suite for Education is right here on the old screen. Okay, so on the old screen, if this is what you get, this login dashboard, G Suite for Education is right here, okay? And then your eClass course pages, to get to eClass where our schedule is right here. So those are the two things you're going to click on the most right now, okay? My eClass course pages and G Suite for Education. Let's see if I can go back to that other page to show you that one. Yes. So on this page, if it looks like this for you, you're going to click on G Suite for Education to get to link your Google Classroom, or you're going to go to My eClass course pages if you need to get to the schedule. So for what we're doing today, I'm going to click on G Suite for Education. It is going to open up your Google Drive. This is not your Google Classroom. In order to get to your Google Classroom, you need to go to the waffle up here on the right and click on it. You'll see the word Classroom. You need to click on Classroom. You then will see a bunch of the classrooms that you've been invited to. So here you can see some. And one thing you need to make sure you do is click on Join. So you'll notice that this one and down here at the bottom, these two do not have the word Join on them. That's because I have already joined them. You need to click on Join in order to connect your G Suite account to the Google Classroom your teacher has set up for you. Once you have done that, you are then able to use those links and use the classwork tab to click on your assignment. So here you can see August 12th, yesterday's date. I can see the assignments that were sent out, the place value, 2 place value, 3 place value activities, and a grammar activity, as well as the All About Me that we were working on as well. Everything is right here in your Google Classroom. So if I go back to my eClass course pages, I'm going to close out this Google Classroom up here just to show you. And I go to my teacher's core page to their schedule. Let me just show you here. Now that I've already opened my G Suite, once I click on Google Class, it should take me to my Google Classroom. See, there it is. It's right there. Let me close that out. I'm back on this schedule. Now let me go to the Flipgrid link. See how it says join with Google? If I had not opened up my Google Classroom or my G Suite for Education, I would not be connected with my Google account. So I have to click that. If this comes up, it's showing that there are other people on your computer who are also logged into Google. So you'll notice Mrs. McDonough's here, Mrs. McDonough's personal page is here, and then the page I'm going into is also on here. You pick yours, and look, I can then get onto my Flipgrid to record a response. I'm able to share on here by doing that, okay? Once you have set up your G Suite, right here, G Suite for Education, And remember on your dashboard, if that's what it looks like, G Suite for Education, once you click on that, you have now set yourself up for the whole day to be able to get into all of your Google Classroom assignments and anything that's connected to your Google account. You shouldn't need a whole bunch of usernames or passwords. That's it. Now, I will tell you that throughout the day, there will be times that it will kick you off of G Suite if it's not being used. So if you ever are unable to get into something, a good idea would be to log out and start over, go through the whole process again and sign in again. And once you get reconnected again, do that G Suite for Education yet again to get it reconnected. Okay, friends, I hope that helped you to be able to get to your Google Classroom assignments and to be able to get onto Flipgrids and things that are going to be connected to your Google account during digital learning. Bye, friends.